Dr. Fauci, knowing that it is a crime to lie to Congress, do you wish to retract your statement?
Senator Paul, I have never lied. You do not know what you are talking about.
Gain-of-function research was going on in that lab, and NIH funded it. And I will be sending a letter to the Department of Justice asking for a criminal referral.
Rand Paul had a killer moment yesterday.
He's doing this because he has a self-interest to cover his tracks and to cover his connection to Wuhan lab.
It is very loud in my house, so I'm going to now use these bad boys. There's a first for everything. Another killer Rand Paul moment was when he released the 2020 Festivus, I'm scared I'm gonna say it wrong, Festivus report this past December, which surprisingly did not get as much attention as it deserved. Did you know the federal government estimates it will receive $4.174 trillion in revenue in 2022? That's your tax dollars. We know under Biden things are just gonna get worse. The Dow has just reached its biggest drop of the year. Gas prices are going up and all these random things are more expensive. Now this is the funny part. The government expects to spend $6.11 trillion in 2022. I know we all have faith in the federal government to spend our precious tax dollars wisely, but I'll never forget how these idiots, on the other hand, continue to waste our money. Fun fact, how much is $1 trillion if you could give $1 to a person every second without taking a break? It would take 31,000 years to reach $1 trillion. The top 5 unbelievable things you paid for in 2020 and possibly you are still paying for. So I'm not sure if I should say this in past tense or present tense or what, but here we go. Number 1, the National Institutes of Health is spending $3,452,234, get this, to test if social media messages will get moms to stop their adolescent daughters from using indoor tanning salons.
I've been tanning my whole life.
Wow. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Number 2, the National Institutes of Health is spending 5 years and $1,039,544 to try to help people get over their fears of going to the dentist. You may have heard of that one. I'm not sure. That might not be new, but that's a lot of money.
I'll just give you a little shot here.
Number 3, the U.S. State Department is spending $3,250,000 to send Russians to American community colleges for a gap year. It's okay, right? I mean, yeah, makes sense. Number 4, researchers spent funds from the National Science Foundation grants worth $1,557,083 to walk lizards on a treadmill. Treadmill, potato. Number 5, researchers spent funds from the National Science Foundation and the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency worth $2,819,702.02 to prepare bugs for you to eat. Okay. And you know what, since this is so much fun, I'm just gonna throw a number 6 out there. You may have heard of this one as well.
Really, I'm thinking about making all of these kind of little TikToks or Reels. I just can't believe how much money they spend on these fascinating things.
So here we go, number 6. Researchers used grants for the National Institutes of Health and the Department of Veterans Affairs worth $4,575,431 to spray drunk rats with bobcat urine. Wow. I'm just so glad that I can trust the government with our money. Doesn't it feel good? I mean, that doesn't include all the other crazy things that we're paying for, abortions overseas. I mean, really, the list goes on and on. This will definitely be continued.
That is
Can't
not...
get away from it. It meets your definition, and you are obfuscating the truth.
Hey, thank you so much for watching and bearing with me with this thing. I know there's lots of noises. It's really fuzzy and whatnot. Please make sure you are subscribed to this channel if you aren't already, and I will see you guys soon. Hold onto your money as long as you can. What they do with our taxes, I can't even. Comment your thoughts about this. What's the most outrageous thing you've heard? If I've missed something that's also incredibly outrageous, I'm still researching this myself. Make sure you post it in the comments and I'll be keeping up with you. Until next time, for real this time, I'll see you guys. I just have a hard time saying goodbye. Goodbye.